It was a late evening. The school stood silent, its hallways empty, classrooms dark. The night guard, Mr. Harris, carried his flashlight, checking doors one by one. Everything seemed normal, until he reached room 12. From inside the locked classroom, he heard the faint scratching of a pencil on paper. His heart pounded. He tried the handle. It was locked. But when he peered through the window, he froze. Inside, a boy sat at a desk, hunched over a notebook, a candle flickering beside him. Mr. Harris banged on the door. "Who's inside? How did you get in?" The boy looked up, startled. His face was pale, his eyes tired but burning with determination. It's me, Daniel, sir. Please don't send me away." Mr. Harris unlocked the door. "Daniel? What are you doing here? The school has been closed for hours. How did you even get in?" Daniel lowered his voice. "I climbed through the window. I needed a place to study." "Study? At this hour? Where are your parents?" Daniel's eyes glistened. "They don't care. They're too busy fighting. At home, there's no peace. Here, I can finally think. Please, don't tell anyone." Night after night, Daniel returned. By day, he was just another quiet boy in class. But by night, he became a fighter, studying under candlelight, determined to change his future. His father had given up on life, drowning in anger and disappointment. His mother worked 2 jobs, exhausted and bitter. Neighbors whispered, "He'll end up just like his father." But Daniel kept whispering back to himself, "No, I won't. I'll build a life beyond these walls." At first, Mr. Harris considered reporting him. But one evening, he saw Daniel fast asleep at his desk, his stomach growling, his candle burned out. Mr. Harris sighed. "This boy, he reminds me of myself when I was young." From that night on, he began bringing him sandwiches, fresh candles, and sometimes even old books. A quiet bond formed between them. One day, the principal announced a scholarship competition for disadvantaged students. The winner would get full admission to a prestigious city school. Daniel's heart raced. This was his chance. But just before the exam, tragedy struck. His father, drunk and angry, ripped apart Daniel's notebooks, shouting, "Dreams don't feed empty stomachs. Stop wasting your time." Daniel's spirit broke. That night, he sat in the locked room, staring at the candle flame. Maybe he's right. Maybe this is all pointless. Mr. Harris sat beside him and said softly, "Listen, son. The world locks doors in front of us. But the key is always inside. You have a choice. Accept the lock, or break it open." Those words gave Daniel strength. Daniel worked harder than ever, spending nights in the locked room. When the exam came, he walked in trembling, but confident. Days later, the results were announced. The winner of the scholarship is Daniel Reed. Cheers erupted. His mother wept with pride. His father, standing quietly at the back, lowered his head, ashamed. Years passed. Daniel studied at the city college, then earned a degree in engineering, later becoming a successful innovator and mentor. When he returned to his old town, he rebuilt the very school where his journey began. Room 12, once a dusty locked classroom, became a bright library for underprivileged children. On the wall hung a plaque dedicated to Mr. Harris, the guard who saw my light when the world only saw darkness. The old watchman, now frail, wiped away tears as Daniel hugged him tightly. Moral: life often places us in locked rooms, situations where escape feels impossible. But true courage is not waiting for the door to magically open. It's about finding the strength to keep going even in the dark. Daniel's journey reminds us that no matter how broken our surroundings, our dreams can still shine brighter than our struggles. What we need is persistence, belief, and just one person who believes in us. Even the smallest candle can light the darkest room, if we choose not to give up. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe for more powerful life stories. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let me know what part of Daniel's journey inspired you the most. Until next time, remember, every locked door hides a new possibility waiting for you to unlock it.